Saturday Night Live dove into midterm elections in its cold open, with Heidi Gardner taking on the role of PBS NewsHour host Judy Carline Woodruff. She was joined by Mikey Day's Dr. Oz, Kenan Thompson's Herschel Walker, and Cecily Strong's Kari during the October 29th episode. Gardner's Woodruff began the segment by introducing the three candidates who went from being underdogs to stars of the Republican Party, though she's unsure how. Okay, well, all three of you have been gaining in the polls the past few weeks despite none of you having any political experience, she said. Mr. Walker, you're now within 3 points of Senator Raphael Warnock. Why is your support growing? And that's where I don't know, Thompson's Walker responds. The whole world is a mystery, ain't it? For example, a thermos, it keeps the hot things hot but also the cold things cold. My question is, how do it decide? We're looking into that very much. When asked why millions of people in Georgia are voting for him, despite another woman coming forward to say that he paid for her abortion as well, and his ex-wife saying he once held a gun to her head, he responded, gas. Gas prices are really high. Gardner also asked Lake about her consistent denial that Joe Biden won the 2020 election and how Dr. Oz got ahead in the poll. One of the later sketches in the show poked fun at Kanye West going to Skewers to try and work with them, and they turned him down. Thanks, but no thanks, Kanye Young said, adding that West will probably find another morally questionable company to work with, before cutting to an ad from My Pillow with James Austin Johnson's Mike Lindell. The skit was a pretty standard format for an SNL opener, which often spoofed news shows. It also featured some genuinely funny lines, although given the craziness of the respective campaigns, probably could have gone even further. Some of Walker's actual quotes are so absurd that they seem to have scripted by a satirist. In other parts of the opener, Oz pitches miracle cures and Walker gins up another inflated, cable news-driven controversy about schools and gender teaching. We got babies at school identifying as Pokemon, okay. My son is a boy, last time I checked by text. The skit also touches on what's at stake during the midterms, as voters may be poised to elect candidates who have Trump's endorsement and who haven't fully distanced themselves from his false election claims or in Lake's case actually embraced them. It's generated a lot of worry and warning among Democrats and anti-Trump Republicans that the upcoming vote will be a prelude to attacks on the democratic process in 2024.